Hey guys, we are in the basement and today we're going to do a game review. We're actually going to review a game that I have never played before. That's right, we're going to play it together for the first time. And you know what? I got this game from a raffle. A buddy of mine was raffling off a pinball machine. And well, I didn't win the pinball machine, but I did win the second place prize, which was a PCB for Taito's 1988 game, Superman. And that's right, we're gonna review Superman today, which is kind of fitting because the Superman movie just came out. That's right, the Man of Steel. But you know what? I just don't remember this arcade game. I guess this is like a superhero beat-em-up game, kind of like the Konami X-Men games and Turtles and all that. But here's the PCB right here. It's a Taito PCB, just like it says there. It is a JAMMA PCB, which is great because I have a JAMMA cabinet and we're going to easily swap this game into it. And if you guys don't know, JAMMA is kind of like a universal plug, more or less, that allows you to easily swap out boards. So if you have a JAMMA cabinet, there's a whole world of JAMMA games that you can buy and collect and swap in and out of the cabinet. Much easier than a lot of these other classic games that have very proprietary plugs. And this is kind of what was the idea behind it, is that they wanted a universal standard so operators can easily change the games in and out instead of being stuck with Tapper forever or having to hack up the game incredibly. But anyway, here's my JAMMA cabinet over here. I have a 3-comb Z-Back Dynamo style cabinet. It's actually a Street Fighter cabinet. Right now I'm actually running a Tetris JAMMA PCB in there. I actually had a JAMMA switcher that was allowing me to switch between two boards. I had Tetris and Street Fighter Alpha 2, but I actually fried the switcher because I was swapping games out and I wasn't paying attention. The game was on. And I had the little switcher board. It shorted out to one of the nuts inside the control panel, and it was a total bonehead move, and I fried that board. So anyway, right now I only have Tetris in here. But anyway, so why don't I set up the tripod and let's get this Taito game set up in here. I'll set up the tripod and actually just kind of show you guys how to swap the games out because it's kind of interesting to some of you. So okay, be right back. Okay, we have the tripod set up, so we're gonna have to go inside the game here and just kind of undo the control panel. And there's these little latches on the inside here, and pretty much all games have these. Alright, so let's open her up, like so, and the game's on right now, but we're gonna turn it off in a second. So let me get this stuff out of the way and let's pull that out. And you can see right there, that's it. That is Tetris. That's the whole game. So I need to go inside here and turn the cabinet off. Okay, so the game is off. So let's go ahead and remove the Tetris PCB. Let me grab the Superman board here. And there is kind of like a right way and a wrong way to plug these boards in. And I'll kind of show you. Well, I mean, really there's the part side and there's the solder side. Okay, so this is the part side and that's the solder side. So you notice there that when we removed the board, the part side was up. So I'm just going to plug it in the same way. If the cord was kind of like, you know, this way and that way, you kind of want to really pay attention to which side's the part side and which isn't. And a lot of times you should probably label this. You should probably, you know, take a label maker or a marker and write part side on here. That way you can never kind of screw it up. But anyway, I'm not worried about it because I know that this is the right way. And I'm going to go ahead and screw this baby in here. You can see though, it's very easy to change games in a JAMMA cabinet. And I mean, this is exactly why operators love this system, is because it's just, I mean, look at that, bam. We now have Superman installed. And, you know, change your artwork, change the marquee, and maybe Tetris wasn't earning money and you want something new, you buy this kit, you throw the board in there, you change the artwork, and bam, you got a new game. All right, so let's double check our work, make sure we're plugged in okay, and let's go ahead and turn it on. And let's cross our fingers that the board works. Again, I never even booted this up before, so we're doing this together for the first time. And it looks like it works. All right. So let's go ahead and put the cabinet back together. Ooh. Let's turn the sound up a little bit here. Looks like we need to adjust the monitor height a little bit too. I'm adjusting the monitor here. Looks like the hole is kind of messed up. All right. It's a little loud. All right, so let's put this back together. I think the picture's in a reasonably good spot here. On this monitor, it's got a little remote board, and that's what I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting the position. You know, it's funny because every board reacts a little bit differently to this monitor, and you always kind of adjust them a little bit. So vertical position, let's come down a little bit, make it a little bigger. I think that looks a little good. You know, I'm not a comic book guy, so I probably I don't know who these people are. Like, who's that guy? Is he a known bad guy from the universe? I don't know. All right, let me slide this back in. Okay, I have the tripod set up and the control panel all put back together here. I went online and did a little bit of research to see if there was a free play mode, and there isn't. So we're gonna have to coin up. So I'm gonna open the coin door here and just throw some credits on the game. And it's my understanding that you could do one or two simultaneous play, but since it's only me, we're gonna play one player. I believe there's only 2 buttons here, punch and a kick, and they serve double duty. So anyway, we'll figure it out as we go. So let's start a game. All right, Clark Kent is changing. I like the music. All right, so we've got punch and kick, and I can go up and down and just fly anywhere I want, which is kind of cool. We got some diamond thing. I like how the guys just turn into Alright, so we're collecting something. Ah, who's this guy? Break. Alright. Alright, so if I hold in the punch button, I have like this super punch or something. It's like a projectile. He hates those garbage cans. Uh-oh. Oh, I died. Alright, so it looks like we passed the first level. Oh, this game isn't too bad. Seems a little easy, to be honest, but... This definitely reminds me of the kind of Konami games. Uh-oh. Who's this guy? Oh, he's... Ah! Let me do one of these to him. Ah! So when you're powering up your fist, you can't move. Ah, and I died as a result. Wow. Alright, we're gonna continue. So this is one of these quarter muncher games for sure. Ah, we got him. Did we beat him? Okay. Ooh. Got laser coming out of my eyes. So this is the asteroids level here. So I'm pressing the kick button to fire. I can just hold it in. Much easier. Uh-oh. An Apache helicopter. Missiles. So I can punch in space. Oh, uh-oh. Lost. This is almost like Gradius or something right now. I wonder if I can power up my punch. I can. Oh, yeah. That looks like the thing to do there. Congratulations, bonus 100,000 points. Continue to the next round. To San Francisco. I don't know, this game seems okay. I think it'd be fun with two people at the same time. Break. Who's this guy? Open your eyes. So apparently everybody can fly. Come on. I'm not sure if this game was ever sold as a dedicated game. I think it was only sold as a conversion kit. I mean, it was 88, which is pretty much the name of the game back then. It was just JAMMA and converting everything to something else. Which did make a lot of sense, really. Uh-oh. Ah, come on! Stupid spider guy. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, take that, cold meat. I've never seen a store that said cold meat on the front of it. Ah! Son of a gun! So how far should I go? Should we play to this to the end? See how much we can take. Hong Kong Tea House. Damn it. This guy's annoying. Kick you. He's back. Is this guy a boss? I think he is. This is annoying. God. Come on! Okay, seriously, this guy disappears right before I punch him every time. Now we got him. Punk, come here. be almost dead. He's flashing. Got him. Yay. That was annoying. Alright, we're going into the sewers here, it looks like. Who are these guys? I've never seen guys look like this from the Superman universe. Am I wrong? They're like wrestlers. Another boss. Come on! Elephant Man? It is an Elephant Man. We beat him! Yay! I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's kind of boring. I'll give them a little bit of credit for this, though. This kind of Gradius type level. I don't know why all these rocks hate him so much, though. What's the Apache helicopter doing in this cavern? And missiles? Another boss. Why didn't that hit him? I don't seem to be doing any damage. Well, I definitely need to shoot the red ball, but it seems like my fist move doesn't really do anything here. We have beaten the boss. So yeah, I don't know. This game's a little okay. Should we go to Vegas? Let's play a little bit of Vegas. I don't know if I've got it in me to get to the end. The gambling hall. Did they spell gambling wrong? Look at it. G-A-N. It says gambling. Gambling hall. $4.39 for Paradise. Check that out. For Padanen. 9 to 11, 12 midnight. I will say, I do like the the whole flying thing, that I can just kind of move anywhere on the screen. It actually kind of adds a little bit of a dimension to it. You're not just walking on the ground like Double Dragon and X-Men and Turtles. Uh-oh. Damn it. Casino. Ferret. Oh, who's this rock dude? Seriously, were these people really in the Superman universe? It seems like these Taito or somebody really wanted to be like Konami with this. Alright, let's get past this guy. Yay! Now we're going up. Casino. There's a lot of bad English in this. Okay, some pretty easy bosses evidently too. Side scroller. Now we're in the desert. I'm starting to notice a trend here. So there's like 3 levels per place. First is kind of like a little more grounded. The second has you going up or down, and the third has you going left to right, like Gradius. And these damn rocks, for whatever reason, they seriously hate Superman. And so does the Apache helicopter, apparently. And there's girders seemingly everywhere in this universe, even in the middle of the desert. And Apache helicopters. They could have gotten a little more creative with these levels. Seem a little repetitive. They just basically changed the backgrounds. Another Gradius-like boss. Oh, when his mouth's open, huh? Wow. All right, I'm gonna throw some more credits in here. I guess we'll play to the end. What the hell? Gotten this far. Washington, D.C. I think this is actually the last level. Come on, who's next? Line up. like the one thing about the Konami games. There's like combos and stuff. This fucking spider dude. Hate him. Kick him in the face. Get out of here. Get your arms off me. He has like one of those like toy claw things. Like one of those things those old ladies use to get cans off the top shelf. Uh-oh. Missiles. Oh, we're getting a little hard here. Can I punch those? I can. Oh, the elephant dude's back? Oh, but we made him a different color. He's different. Alright. So now we're going to be going up or down. Be my guess. We're going up. Dude, get away from me. Not a fan. Okay. We fought this guy before too. How did we go from Washington, D.C. to Mount Rushmore, by the way? Do you see that? Look at this. We should probably tell them in Japan that Washington, D.C. Mount Rushmore is not in Washington, D.C. They're reusing bosses. This is cheap. I kill him? No asteroids. Wait, I want to touch those? Oh, surprise! The Apache helicopter. Who exactly are we fighting here? Things. I can touch them. Stupid helicopter. Alright, this better be the last boss. And I'm about done playing this. I don't get those things. Okay, shoot the center. Excuse me. Don't tell me I just beat the last boss. Oh, the next round is the spaceship. That must be the last round. Uh-oh, we're mixing it up here. Uh-oh, look at us. I do not get those things. Punch them. I'm actually anxious now to see what's at the end of this. Oh, is this the final boss? Ready? Ready? Oh, these guys again. Oh, what the hell is that? It's like a furry. You see that? There's rabbit girls. Kind of turned on. So evidently when you get those power-ups, you can like punch badassly and it turns into a projectile. Certain colors though, I think the yellow ones. That. Come on. Game's actually getting a little bit hard now and more interesting. I'm guessing this must be the final round. Ew, get off me. What was that all about? That guy was totally like hugging me. This is a really weird game, man. Alright, is this the boss? Haven't we fought him? Didn't we fight him already? Let's kick him. Oh. up here. This must be the last boss. Definitely playing the levels out of order on this one. The space. Interesting, my lasers do not seem to hurt those little satellite things, wherever they are. But they also don't seem to hurt me either. I can punch them and destroy them. But it looks like I can just fly into them and nothing really happens to me. I guess he is the Man of Steel. Still don't really know what those power-ups really do. Blue ones give me health. Maybe that's what it was. Can't wait for the Apache helicopter to show up. Amazing, it didn't come. Oh no. Fast, 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 fast. This? This looks like it might be a little hard. I think I'm gonna go after him. Guy doesn't do anything, he's just sitting there on a little podium. Beat him. Congratulations! So that was the last boss, really? Yep. What a stupid game. Their actions saved Earth. There is no time for rest until evil ceases to exist on Earth. Earth will need them sometime in the future. What a dumb game. Now what? Playing? Oh, Statue of Liberty. Well, there you have it. That was Taito's Superman, and I suspect I'll never play that game ever again. So, I don't know. I didn't really like it. It was kind of lame. But, whatever. So, you guys want to sit here and watch these credits? As you can see, there was a lot of Japanese people involved, which is, I'm guessing, why there was a little bit of Chingress going on. Actually, I wonder what happens after the credits here. Oh, I got my name in. That's it. Game over. Alright, guys. That was Taito's Superman. Hope you guys liked that. That was an interesting game. Of course, you could play that in MAME and all that good stuff, but which is probably where it belongs. It should live in MAME. Anyway, there you guys have it, Superman. Hey, thanks for subscribing to my little channel. Did you guys know that I release new videos every Sunday? That's right, I do. But you know what? You gotta subscribe to get them. Well, not really, but you'll get a reminder if you subscribe. So click that subscribe button. It actually helps me out, I think. But subscribe anyway. New videos every Sunday. I do a podcast called Video Game Outsiders. I've been doing that podcast for I don't know, almost 9 years, 8 years, and we do it live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on the All Games Radio Network at allgames.com. Go there, check it out, listen live, chat with the awesome people, and that's videogameoutsiders.com and allgames.com. All right, guys, we will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.